Hey everybody, welcome back to Vegan Outreach. I'm Kim from Brownble.com, and today I have a super yummy recipe that is specially designed for anybody who is going back to school, headed back to college, living in a dorm room with limited kitchen space, or you don't have access to a kitchen, or if you have a kitchen, you can make them too. But basically, this requires no kitchen equipment. How cool is that? All you need is some vegetables, some of the ingredients that I'm going to mention, a bowl with water, a knife and a cutting board, to cut the vegetables if they don't come pre-cut. And that's it. So this is the perfect recipe if you do not have access to a kitchen, but you still want to make something that's vegan, that's delicious, and that's really, really simple. This is super colorful, it's crunchy, they're delicious, and they're a huge crowd pleaser too, so you can make this for entertaining and share with friends. And we're gonna get started. I'm gonna teach you how to make them right now. Basically, what we need for this recipe are some rice paper sheets. You'll find this in the Asian section of your supermarket. They have them pretty much anywhere these days. And this is what's gonna be the wrapper for our little summer roll. And of course, we need to hydrate those because those are tough. We need to make them pliable. So we're gonna be using a large bowl filled with water. And that's pretty much it. You need a knife to cut your vegetables, and that is all you'll need. And when it comes to the veggies we're gonna be putting inside, I'm gonna show you what my favorites are, but you don't even have to measure this. You can choose what you have on hand, choose your favorites, or use things that I didn't even think about. All of those things will be great inside. Now, the first thing I love to always include is some tofu. You can choose tempeh as well if you prefer, and you can leave this out, but I love adding a little bit of extra protein to my fresh summer rolls, and always choose extra firm or super firm for the best texture. Now, I love adding some crunch, and that is always in the form of some carrot and some cucumber. I love those little crunchy sticks, so cut them into like fine matchsticks. I also love to include some finely minced or finely diced scallions or green onions. These also add delicious crunch and a wonderful texture inside the summer roll. Avocado is a must. Cut this into thick slices. Really, really delicious. It adds creaminess and that delicious flavor. And if you do want to incorporate some cooked vegetables that you find pre-cooked, or if you do have access to a kitchen, some sweet potato and shiitake mushrooms sauteed, or some regular mushrooms sauteed, are really amazing inside. To add a little pop of color and some extra crunch, I love some thinly sliced cabbage, red cabbage, purple cabbage. It's so good. It adds that beautiful pop of color. To add more color and maybe a little sweetness, you could also add some mango to your summer rolls. And I love some fresh herbs, and my favorites for summer rolls are cilantro or mint. And just a little extra touch, if you feel like it, add some sesame seeds. Now, when it comes to how to cut your vegetables, I have a little trick. Whenever you have something crunchy, it's best to cut it into very thin strips. You get a great texture that way. And when it comes to something that's smooth or chewy like the tofu, or very soft like the sweet potato, cut it into thicker sticks. Same goes for the avocado. Now, we have our bowl filled with water here, and we're gonna add our rice paper sheets. Now, people think you have to add one at a time. That requires like a lot of patience. I don't have that much patience, and nothing happens if you add several at once. When they're in the water, they won't stick together. It's when they're out of the water when this can happen. So it's fine to just add them all in and wait until they're nice and pliable. It just takes a couple minutes. Very carefully take your rice paper sheet out of the water and shake the excess off. And I like to work on a plate, so just stretch it out. And now we add our fillings. Make any combinations that you like. I like to make them all kind of different. Once you've got all your summer rolls ready, all you have to do is let them rest for about a minute, just so that they dry out a little bit and this becomes very sticky and the ends kind of stick together so that you have a nice firm little roll. Now I'm gonna cut one on the bias so you can see what it looks like inside, and we're ready to serve. Now you need your dipping sauces, of course, to serve your fresh rolls, and this can be just some standard soy sauce, or you can add some sriracha sauce, some sweet chili sauce, hoisin sauce. All of these can be found in the Asian section of your supermarket. Just use your favorite dipping sauces, and you can also use some delicious peanut sauce for your summer rolls. These are ready. Did you see how easy that was? No kitchen equipment, no cooking, and they're done. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time here at Vegan Outreach. Bye-bye.